can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know. Hey guys, great to see you. Joe here. Welcome to another lesson, and thanks very much indeed for joining me. So there you heard my rendition of a song by Tom Petty called I Won't Back Down. It's also covered by Johnny Cash, and this version's a little bit of a mixture of the two, if you like. It's a really nice track, this one. I'm hoping that you'll join me and work your way through this track, because I think it'll be quite rewarding if you haven't done this type of thing before. Okay, so let's dive straight in and get started. So it starts with an intro which goes like this. Okay, so open 6th string, fretted 6th string on the 3rd fret, 5th string 3rd fret, and then open 5th string. Okay, and then we go into an A shape, which you'll be familiar with, and all these chords will be up above, yeah? Okay, so we just go into a standard A shape and we play. And then we take off our ring finger, put it back on, and then we put the pinky on the 2nd string 3rd fret. Okay, so that whole A section is. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. Then we play the lick again. Okay, so that's the kind of intro, yeah, and you can kind of work on that, and if you're interested, I've kind of got this all tabbed out over at Patreon, along with the chord sheet, should you need that. So, intro. Twice, okay, now just play it slowly. You may not be able to play it anything like that tempo, so just be very patient with yourself and play it very slowly. The speed will come. Now, once we're into the kind of chords of the song, once we've done that little section, we go into an F sharp minor, okay? So that's barring all the strings on the 2nd fret, and again, the chords are up above, and then we've got the 4th and 5th strings on the 4th fret. F sharp minor to an E major, to an A, and we can just play around with taking that ring finger off the 2nd string 2nd fret and putting it back on. That's how we create that kind of. So we've got F sharp minor, won't back down. Same again, no, I won't back down. You can stand me up. Now this time we go to, instead of an A, we go to a D. Gates of hell, but back to the F sharp minor. Won't E back down. Okay, so that's a verse, so not too difficult. Let me run through that again for you, slowly, so you've got an idea. Well, I won't back down. That's the first line. No, I won't back down. And the little on and off with the ring finger, if you can manage that. Now, when you do your 3rd time, we go to the D. You can stand me up. Now the D at the gates of hell, but back to the F sharp minor. Won't back down. So that is the verses, and that's all they do. Okay, now, so just start off. My advice to you would be to just start off slow, maybe just with single strokes, even if you haven't done this thing before. So if you start out like that, and then you might be able to build on it and make it a little bit more interesting by kind of... And the secret to this song, in a sense, is nice smooth chord transitions. I'm going to be covering this on some future videos about how to transition between chords, but really what separates the beginner from somebody a little bit more advanced is the way that they can kind of transition between chords, yeah? So the smoother you can make that, yeah, so the smoother that becomes, the more you practice it and things, the smoother that lot will become. And as you can probably hear, it starts sounding a little bit more sophisticated in a way. But you will get there, so just be patient with yourself. So that's the verses, yeah? Then we kind of come to like a chorus, I suppose we could call it. And so if we're coming out of a verse, all right, let's just kind of come out of a verse. So we got boom, back, down. So once we finish on the A at the end of the verse, it goes into a D. So that's the hey baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, yeah. So all it is D to E 3 times. And then we just go back to our F sharp minor, E major, A major. Okay, so let's just run through that chorus. Hey, baby. Now, if you can tuck your pinky onto the 3rd string of the 2nd fret when you're playing this, you get like a nice little kind of chord, which you'll probably recognize from the sound, from the song. It sounds like this. Yeah, so it's like a on, off. Yeah, so in context, have a listen. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, back, stand my ground, and I won't back down. Okay, so they're the elements of the song. It's always worthwhile you writing down the arrangement, because I find that helps it stick a little bit better. And if you have any questions, you can drop those down below. I'll always do my best to answer any questions that you might have. But in essence, that's the kind of basics of the song, okay? And as you know, you can kind of take it where you want from there. But that should just give you a kind of idea. As I say, if you're looking for a little bit more detail, then there's a chord sheet and kind of the intro and stuff like that tabbed out over at Patreon, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this quick lesson, guys, and I hope that you kind of give it a go, because it's a really nice song, and I look forward to seeing you soon with another lesson. Thanks very much indeed for watching, and if you found the lesson helpful, please hit that subscribe or the like button. Okay, all the best, guys. Take care.